Hello, the following video shows the actual testing steps for Epsilon International Pilot performed on the 3rd of May 2011 under task 3.3. This is a small part of test, 15 minutes long, that will be based as reference for all forthcoming tests. Please pay attention to the video and feel free to contact us for further information. Epsilon contact details are available on BRISEIDE portal. Okay, we open the job portal Epsilon workspace, and we have to check if implementation of catalog service is running. We click on data sources. We click on new data source. To the left panel we select CSW, and to the bottom side on the panel we select the appropriate public source data, NGR BRISEIDE CSW. This catalog service is already registered, so it is not needed to reactivate it. So we can see from data sources that CSW is running. So the first test, it's correctly, the implementation is correctly, so it's okay. We continue with the second test. That it's a CatFan 01, and we have to return a list of identifiers for corresponding features for a request expressed in an OGC query language. We click on search for metadata, and in search criteria we are searching for index of ignition. So I write ign. And we click search. So I have to resume session. Okay. I retype ign and click search. I'm waiting. So a list of results have appeared. I click on IGN, ign, and to the new panel I can see file identifier, this one. So this step has been correctly implemented. I follow to the third step, CatFan 02. Return associated meta information instances of a feature selected by user. It's absolutely the same with previous. that I can see all metadata information in ISO 1915. Here is all information, meta information of this specific dataset. About the next one, we couldn't make any test, so I follow to the next cat fan 05, which is to accept an area of interest, geographic zone definition, and the time period in input parameters. Okay. In the panel, I search for data metadata again for this specific dataset, and I click to advanced. Okay, I click on overlap the current map window, and I assign the date range as input parameter. I assign from 1st January of 2010 to until now, and I click search. So this layer that was appeared in my results is the layer that is overlapped with the current map window and in that date range. So and this step was correctly implemented. I continue with cat fan 09, comply with Inspire Discovery Service technical guidance. On search criteria, request for again for IGN, and on a row we click on application profile, and we select Inspire. So with search, clicking on IGN, I can see the application profile in Inspire format. I close previous opens, and in cat std01 I check that extending additional aspects are covered by CSW ISO application profile. So in the row I click on application profile in OGC ISO application profile. I search again, and I see that in advanced search for data metadata CSWI's application profile has implemented correctly. I passed the checking for cat per 01 just to to have a maximum response time of 2 seconds as measured for a DBT representative scenario. For all tests or on requirements, we have to check time response and calculate the average, and we'll make this at the end of this procedure. Okay. I continue with port gen 01 testing, the implementation of portal services. At the map content, I close search for data metadata. On the map content, I click on world map, for example, and I see that WMS of world map has implemented correctly and is loaded. We continue with port gen 05 testing requirement to support time and elevation parameters. This test is similar with cat fan 05, but I made providing a time period and geographical zone definition parameter in request. So it's exactly the same. One comment is that elevation parameter is not supported, but only time parameter in date range. I continue with the port fan 01. Support the following WMS operations: get capabilities, get map, and get feature info. I click on data sources. I click on WMS. At the bottom side of the panel, I select one WMS, that is, for example, epsilon R WMS, and I see that get capabilities response parameters are displayed correctly, some of them, as display layers, image format, feature info format, and probably an SLD file that could be uploaded. So get capabilities requests have been implemented correctly. Get map operation is called each time a WMS is loaded to the map window, and get feature information. It's a question about if it is implemented, or we could test it here. It's a question of that. Okay. I continue with port fan 04. Allow the loading and the serving of the following raster formats. The loading of formats has been in GeoTIFF format, and the serving of raster format is PNG or JPEG. I can test it from the map content, clicking on arrow and going to format. I can see that can be served as WMS can be served as PNG or JPEG. So again, this testing has been implemented correctly. Thank you.